Hey buddy, this is Collin and welcome back to Dishonored 2 walkthrough. So, we managed to reach this ship in the harbor, and a little recap from last episode. We have fled from our captivity in the main castle, and we made our escape through the city and finally end up in this neutral ground on this ship in the harbor, who is piloted by a ally, I think, or I hope. It's we have to wait and see, I guess. So I'm just checking through the new powers that you are able to get with Emily, who I play this time around. If you choose Corvo in the beginning, you will pretty much have the same powers as you did in the first Dishonored game. Shadow kill, okay. Bloodthirst. What was this? Shadow walk. Oh, that's the new cool feature when you like creepy ghost kind of thing. You sneak up to people and rip them apart, pretty much. I think I'm gonna save my runes actually, so I can get some more, because I'm really interested in this shadow walk feature. But here you have the different kind of missions. This is Megan Foster. She is the captain of this vessel that we are on right now. You can also equip some bone charms that gives you some special abilities as well. I don't seem to have anything that I can equip. So let's kick off and see what will happen. Okay. Oh, nice. A crossbow. I really love the crossbow in this game. It's very good for those stealthy kind of assassinations. So let's just... okay, this room is blocked. It seems to be a window where you can gain access. Oh, looks like we have some mana at least. Mana is that blue special juice you have for
this is some shit.
Getting your extra powers.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, let's talk, Megan. Let's hash it out.
All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around.
Okie
We'll
doke.
take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Delilah. My aunt, if that's really true. She has a twisted way of looking at the world.
Probably adopted.
Sokolov seems so much older now.
Yeah.
It looks like the overland route to the Addermeyer Institute goes through the carriage station.
Holy shit. I'm wondering if you're actually gonna be able to visit all these places in the game. Then it must be pretty big game. I mean, holy shit, okay. So, can we steal some stuff from the... What the fuck is this? Okay.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
That is a good question. Why would Megan have a portrait of Delilah? I'm wondering if this was the portrait she painted after her slitting the man's throat. Ah, cross bolts. Nice. Okay. The thing is, with this game you can't really rush through, unfortunately, because you will miss so much clues and nice stuff that you will find scattered around all across every level. I mean, why would anyone have blood flies in a tank?
Dearest Emily, or must I say, Your Imperial Majesty.
I'll always miss my lessons with Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know...
I didn't really feel that you gained so much information out of that speech.
What's wrong with you? Megan!
Feels like I'm gonna have to join the Weight Watchers after this game. There's a really big risk that Emily will gain some weight. Oh, sorry. Go through here, okay. So that is blocked. Oh. I found the shitter. And okay, so that's the blocked room. So if I Couple wires. Do we have anything? Oh, incendiary. Those are really great. Okay, so I think that was all. And this was my room. Damn! Fucking rats everywhere. Okay, so let's talk to Megan and go ashore, I guess. Or wait, we had some room here. Am I gonna be able to swim? I think I'm gonna choose blink to be safe. Is that one of those? I'm really fucking scared about those big giant pariah fishes they have in this game. I'm hoping there won't be anyone around here. Well, let's go, guys. Oh, last second. Yeah, and if you guys never played this game before, and you are gonna use this blink function that I used here, just a little tip. If you get these kind of round circular thing, you will end up on the thing you have chosen, like the deck here. Or on the wall, you will pretty much just end up on the wall and you will fall down. So if you want to get up onto something, you need to get those upwards arrows and release. Then you will end up here. Otherwise you will be falling off. That can be a useful tip for you guys. So, let's go.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Sure, baby.
Let's go see the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
So I'm guessing Emily don't do that metallic mask thing. Or at least not yet. She just rocking that scarf on her face. So let's check out this place then.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station.
Is that the carriage?
Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could.
Okay.
Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it
Orgies,
seems.
you say?
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Adamire, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Okay. Chaos level. Okay. Yeah, as I said before. Oh. I was just wondering why the rats committed suicide by jumping into the ocean, but apparently...
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
I'd like to see her buy the drinks.
Oh, nice.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger. No need to cover your face. There's not much dust from the mines down here at the docks.
Okay.
You'll be okay on the docks, stranger. But watch out past the wall of light.
Okay. So... let's just see what we have here.
Skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry.
Can I take
Maybe
that?
one of the recent importers from Morgan.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there,
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Okay. So that is where I am going.
Alright then. Maybe a little more. Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
Yeah. The light is actually amazing here, but
The way the ocean
I
shimmers.
realized that after I view my recordings, the lightings are pretty dark. But I do have the brightness setting on the max when I play the game. So I'm not really sure why it gets so dark in the recording.
Trust my butcher, but how can he be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs?
But I will try to edit it afterwards, so you guys can see what I see. Pretty much. Just gonna steal some rat kebabs. Do we have any runes nearby? Oh, there's one.
There's always been blood flies. I just don't remember
Nothing else.
seeing so many of
The thing is, when you play this game, you really need to take your time, as I said before, and for one thing, inspect all the buildings, because you will start to notice like a window up here or something is open. Then that is like a secret place that you need to visit, because you will be able to find some cool stuff.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
So we got a rune, and yeah, now we have 4. Now I can buy the Shadow Walk. Ah, sweet. Yes, sir. I want Shadow Walk. Show tutorial. Yeah, so I can run past enemies. You can assassinate or incapacitate. I'm so crappy at English today, guys. I'm sorry. Your visibility is reduced, making it harder for enemy to detect you. Don't get too close, however, a moving shadow will still arouse suspicion. Okay. So I won't be invisible.
What was your cut, Ramus?
And also it's a good thing to visit the roofs on the building, because up there you will also find a whole lot of extra loot and stuff.
And carried out by the former royal protector, Corvo Atano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners and new workers on the
These
streets
guys
of Karnaca.
seem
Careful
pretty
with that
friendly.
sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Okay. The guards seem to not like people wearing scarves or masks.
Fellow Serconans,
which is
let us rejoice
of
at the
course
crowning
pretty
of our new Empress
normal.
Delilah Caldwin I.
So here's the black
and the
market
imminent
thing.
arrival of His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serconos, royal consort to the Empress.
That's not right! Someone protect me! Help me!
What the hell?
Someone! Anyone!
As the Duke recovers from his travels,
What's up with her?
additional tariffs will be levied against foot traffic near the Grand Palace.
I have no clue what happened here, but just gonna steal some food and
It's a
some
new thing,
coins.
needing money.
So let's visit the black market shop.
Fellow Serconans, in the Duke's absence, I have the
Your face is
following
covered. The Grand Guard won't like that.
Yeah, I know.
This year's bloodfly concern is the most severe in recent memory. If you encounter a nest or an infected corpse,
I didn't see anything.
any attempts to practice the funeral rites of the Abbey of the
Don't mind me.
will be
Wait.
punished severely. Contact the Grand Serconan Guard at once. The guardsmen on site will handle the situation.
Who's this guy?
Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment. Going through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Ah,
Duke is drunk half the time. And if the Howlers don't rob you, he gets shaken down by the Grand Guard.
okay. Thanks, buddy. Just
Let's
gonna
hope you never need
take
help.
some stuff from you here. Well, you did get some coins from me, so... Okay, so you can apparently get some nice information from the beggars. Is this where I need to go?
Hey, come here.
Me?
I have something that might interest you.
Okay.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
I don't know.
Want to help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem.
A body?
Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it. Then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Can I see the ass before I start scratching it? Okay. So she wants a body, and she don't really want to tell me what she's gonna do with it afterwards. She seems pretty normal. Just gonna have a look around here.
Are we gonna let a few blood flies stop us?
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just... know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our
It's
chance.
infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
The next group of idiots
Or
will try to get inside.
do this. Just gonna have a quick peek.
Find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
There's something of value here, because it's always good to have as much coin or money on you as possible when you what the hell is that? When you visit the shop. Oh, okay, so these are flammable. So I should be able to yeah. Blood amber, okay. Do I have some more? I'm not certain if this works, but what the hell is that? Please tell me that is just a big shadow. Okay, so that wasn't flammable, but this is. That shadow scared the living crap out of me. Coins? Yeah. So you can see you will always find some good stuff when you search apartments or rooftops. So if you have a black market nearby and you want to visit the black market, you should always try and collect as much loot or coins as possible beforehand, so you can do as much as you can in the shop. Okay, so this looks... I'm not really sure if I can do anything with this. Can I? No, I can't drink it. Ah, more incendiary. Okay, and also 15 coins. Anything? Nope. Okay, so I guess we cleared out this part. Just gonna... And here we were. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Okay, so we have one here and one there, and I have one these. So that was pretty smooth. It's gonna do floor by floor so I don't miss anything here. I'll bring this along if I encounter some more. Oh.
Echo start as it crosses room. Trembling noises that come too soon. Spatial movement which seems to mirror resonate.